For 40 years, one woman says she has created her work on a whim, but the results are real as she masters one form of expression after another. Michelle Miller is with us this morning. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. Well, if you have kids or have ever shopped for a greeting card, chances are pretty good you know who cartoonist and children's author Sandra Boynton is, but you might not know about everything she does. Boynton is an artist whose talents stretch well beyond the printed page.
The Sandra Boynton style is unmistakable. Simply drawn, yet wryly humorous and somehow perfectly expressive animals. Cats, dogs, hippos, whatever the heck that is. You can find her work in nearly 60 books and on 4,000 greeting cards. Her multi-million-dollar empire began simply in college at Yale.
I'd spent one summer as a waitress, and I tried hard, but I had no gift for it whatsoever.
For service?
No gift for service. So I tried to think the next summer what I could do to help pay my way through school, and started doing greeting cards.
Just like that.
I was always kind of entrepreneurial. There are stories about me at 6 selling what turned out to be weeds to the neighbors. I didn't know that they were very pretty, goldenrod. So this is a sketch, for example.
But if her artwork is what made her name,
I've got a dog.
it is her music that now stirs Boynton's passions.
The economy of a song to convey an entire world and experience in 2.5 minutes, that's a really cool thing to try to do.
Frog trouble.
Her fifth and latest album, Frog Trouble, is a sometimes silly, often serious, always earnest collection of country western children's songs.
But children's music is different.
I don't think children's music should be different. I feel actually strongly about this. A lot of children's music is pretty condescending and oversimplified, and I don't think that's what children's music should be.
Frog Trouble features some pretty big names, from Brad Paisley to Alison Krauss, the Fountains of Wayne to Dwight Yoakam. Boynton, who was in studio producing each cut, wrote every song with an artist in mind.
Beautiful baby, beautiful child.
Darius Rucker sings Beautiful Baby, a lullaby.
I would have said yeah without hearing the song, just hearing that, you know, she wrote it with me in mind. That's such a great compliment. But when I heard the song, I was in.
There's no one, any place
She's also a great producer.
as beautiful as you.
If Rucker's song is one of the more serious cuts,
Copycat, copycat, copycat.
Brad Paisley's Copycat certainly is not.
Do you have a favorite?
I have a sentimental favorite. The song When Pigs Fly came at a difficult time in this project. It's a song I wrote basically to myself, saying don't give up. And I kept hearing it in Ryan Adams' voice. I love Ryan Adams. I knew his manager. I sent it to him, and the manager said, "Oh, it's very unlikely." And I think it was 2 days later, he said, "Ryan wants to do the song." Everything moved from there. It was the pivot point of the whole album.
When pigs fly.
Naturally, Boynton did the artwork for the album and accompanying songbook, all from her rustic Connecticut barn-turned studio. As you might imagine, almost everything here, from the replica 1950s diner on the ground floor to the stuffed animals and drawings that adorn just about any surface, is an homage to childhood. Though she's now 60, you might say that is Boynton's safe place.
I'm just a little kid at heart. In my mind, I'm just the same person that I was.
That you were at 5?
Yeah. People let me do more stuff than they let me do when I was 5, but it's not hard for me to see things from the point of view of a child.
Frog trouble.
60 going on 5, good stuff.
No, she is such a neat lady. I mean, that woman, wicked wit, just fun. You can tell by everything surrounding her.
And the music, I mean, it's catchy.
It is. So I sang the songs all the way back to New York City. I mean, it was just Frog Trouble, Copycat,
That's awesome.
Copycat.
I
mean, it's
already,
hot.
I
It's
already
really
own so
hot.
many of her books. So many moms do. So now I can't wait to get the CD.
I know you got to. And she has 4 others, so go out and get all 4 of them.
My son,
I'll just let you
them.
come sing to my child at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
my son Jack learned to count with Hippos Go Berserk.
I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, he still, I mean, still everyone count to 10, and yeah.
That's what
it's
she
just-
says.
it's
The kids
fantastic
are
stuff.
just waiting to learn. So why
Yeah.
not give it to them?
Thanks, Michelle.